Oh, what's up, demons and demonettes? Tis I, Atraxi, Demon Queen, and today is the first day for Crystal Beetle. But before we get into it, as always, toss a like and subscribe down below. Now I'm gonna give you the best squad. Of course, it's going to use the twins. They're pretty much everywhere. That is not a boss named Stomper. Yep, they're here again. This is our #1 squad. Heavy Celestial Hypogeans, they're taking over the Dream Realm. We have Rainer, Bonnie, Taylene, Sonia, and the twins. I'll give you some alternatives without the twins and Taylene in a little bit. As you can see, we were running Harmonic Spell, and our primary damage dealer is Taylene, so we want to give any extra level slots to her. Now again, I've been just leveling up to this soft cap here, and then just been kind of leveling out even after I get that one slot to that soft cap. That just helps me get out with stages of when I'm doing other things during the day, because we don't get as big a benefit in a Dream Realm anymore. So let's take a look at the squad. Alright, so we're going to put Lila in the front, Elijah in the back here, Rainer here. This way, Taylene can benefit from Rainer's charm set. Taylene here, Sonia here, and Bonnie here. Now, it's worth mentioning that this boss does have high RNG. Just did some testing with some other people. We compared numbers and determined, hey, this boss has a widespread. We're probably talking in the neck of the woods of 500 million plus, right? So, right around that, maybe like a 10% mark. But 500 million is big at this stage of the game. It can be the difference between 1st and 10th, depending on how competitive your server is. Now, without further ado, let's see it in action, and we'll talk about why we're running the twins with Taylene here. So one of the things that the twins do is they periodically make heroes unaffected. So that means that Taylene can continuously ult while she's unaffected, because she won't get the knock-up effect from Beetle's spike. So she can just continuously go burr. And then we have Bonnie as an additional damage dealer and debuffer for the boss to increase the magic damage. Again, Taylene doing magic damage. Everybody on the squad except Sonia doing magic damage. And then Sonia's kind of there primarily as just a buffer, and she does some damage, but she's nowhere near the other two. So you notice we'll start losing heroes. This could be part of the RNG factor. But as is the case, when we go up in difficulty, sometimes we have that issue of survivability, because we just don't have the levels to survive that long yet. And especially with the changes to the stages, we don't get as high as levels, right? So that's why probably I would be closer to that 465 cap at this point in the season. Like last season, I was already kind of like at that second soft cap at this point, right? So let's talk about some additional squads that you can run. Alright, so now if you don't have the twins, but you have Hugin, he is going to be a 1-2-1 replacement here. If you have Hugin set, it's even better, because then it gives his bonus, that's the same bonus as Rainer, to Bonnie, right? So then we have two heroes getting the bonus. Now, say if you don't have Taylene, you don't have Bonnie, you don't have Hugin, right? But you have Sonia, because Sonia is a huge Dream Realm hero. You're pretty much going to need her anywhere. You see here, we're gonna run this squad here. We're just gonna switch artifact. Oh no, we're gonna leave the artifact here. On the Hugin squad, you want to run Overcharge. You don't want to run Harmonic. It's supposed to be slightly better. So you could run this squad here. This should be fairly decent. Again, it's not heavy on the Celestial Hypogean side. It doesn't really use too many of the new heroes. Now, if you really did like Bonnie and you did pull for Bonnie, this squad would still technically be better than any non-Taylene twin version, right? I'm not going to cover some of the other formations, because again, I'll just cover the best formations that use the same heroes, right? So there's other formations that you can use with Tailene and Bonnie. It's just that the one we covered was the number 1 squad. That the second one with Hugin is the best one without the twins, and then this is the best one without Hugin or the twins or Bonnie. And that's it for this one. I wish you good luck in Dream Realm and get your high scores. Bye!